My name's John McCarthy, and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. That's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it. Great stuff. That's what I'm looking for. All right, now repeat that same backswing, but this time really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter, contact target window at the top of your swing meter. If you want your shot to be the best possible, you got to hit both those. Great work there. That was well done. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area. All right, that'll do for this lesson. Now let's talk about one of the most important skills you can have on the golf course, and that is how to read the greens. You can see those beads moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right, and that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this putt. Also, worth noting, you can press the putt preview button to get a preview of how your current alignment will affect the ball. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope/know I will see you out there on the course real soon. Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. I see you've brought me along to your round here at Yoho River Golf Course. This one starts with a par 4. Hope you have a good round out there. Hopefully this one nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, this one from 17 feet. Well, just not enough mustard on that one. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And you're at even par currently. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a down slope in the landing area. I think this is heading to the fairway. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Setting up around 130 yards. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. I'm having that. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Little tap in for us here, not bad. And you're at even par. Okay, teeing up now on a par 5, and it's a big one too. That was a good one. And here's your second shot on the third. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And this one's, I think, going left to right. No, didn't quite get there, did it? All right, let's see what the scorecard is saying. And you're 1 over at the moment. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Can we get a kick left? Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Okay, here's your birdie look. Ooh, never like leaving those short. Well done. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. All right, now 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Those shots are going to happen to you. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. 3 feet to go. Oh my, that's slightly embarrassing. Okay, this one's for a bogey. And that will go. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. That'll do for the approach. And from 22 feet out. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. And teeing up now on the 7th. Well, that won't work. This one from the sand might be short. Setting up here just in the first cut. Come on, get in that hole. And that shot will drop. Oh my goodness. That's your eagle. Good job. Score's coming down to even par. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This one's 6 feet away. Ooh. Here we go, just a few more inches. And now let's take a peek at the scorecard. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, the 9th is a par 4. Just strike that one. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Nicely done. And this will save your par. That could have used a little bit more power, I think. Just 1 over at the moment. 10th hole coming up. caught that one. Jeez. Okay, there you go. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, give this a tap. All right, time to check the scorecard. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Okay, we're nestled on into this greenside rough, it would appear. Oh, man. Good chip. And for your par. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Ooh, watch this one run now. All right, second shot on the 12th. That's safe. 16 feet to go. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. This one's 7 feet away. Ooh, almost. All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Here comes the 13th hole. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. 7-footer here. Oh! And here we go with the par putt. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. That drive's looking decent here. Setting up for our third shot. Come on. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, let's head to the next. And you're 3 over on your round. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Woo! Look at that thing go. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Great job on that approach. And this is your look at birdie. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. And you're 3 over at the moment. Good luck here on the 16th. Looking good off the tee. Okay, about 230 yards from here. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Oh, close there with the chip. Okay, 4 feet to go. Oh, so close. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. Here's a 17-foot putt. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, let's sink this one for par. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. I think this one will land in the fairway. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Oh. A little bit too firm on that one. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And that'll be a +6 on the scorecard as we finish up here. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was